Ahora mi pregunta es, ¿hay que hablar inglés, español? Porque usted sabe que estoy muy...
Mostly English.
Really?
Ok, cuando se me acabe el inglés, ¿quién va a traducir?
Cuando se te acabe el inglés, no hablo español.
Tú sabes que Geraldo dice que se parece al doctor dominicano que baila mucho.
I don't know what you're
Mira eso que llama.
He looks like him.
Ay, el dentista. Ay, ese papi
yeah.
chulo.
¿Sabes?
cute.
¿Supiste?
Yeah.
So handsome.
Geraldo es. Yo me parezco a él. Cármate.
He does though, he does.
They do look like.
Apaga ese aire, deja ver.
No.
No, apágale. No.
It's hot,
El aire
bro.
no.
Is hot? Yeah,
Ah,
serious?
bueno, pues entonces dale vuelta entonces para que me dé un chin porque no somos locos.
Oh, tú estás
Okay,
sudando
amor.
también.
Yo estoy sudando.
Anda, cómprate el aire acondicionado que tú
El
necesitas.
Central
Eso
AC.
viene-
that winter.
Te dijeron, te
It's that
dijeron.
winter jacket.
Eso viene pronto. Oye, ahora sí, porque coño.
So, ¿tú querías pagarlo? Everybody's sweating?
Nah, Jana Lee, what is going on over here?
Real direct.
I don't feel like Beyonce right now.
Hit
you see?
the little
Beyonce
thing
would've
that goes like
fired
that.
you right now. You would have.
All right, Tato, pues ponlo en dos porque tú ves, demasiado frío, se se congela las mujeres. Las mujeres tienen que estar bien, tú sabes. Tú
All the
supiste.
time. All day, every day.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, empezamos a grabar como hace 5 minutos ya.
Ok.
Pero ustedes están ahí con su can. Dígame, ¿cómo me veo? Espérate, de verdad. La vaina es verdad. ¿Cómo se ve la gorrita? ¿Se ve bien?
Tú tienes que preocuparte
Everything good.
porque nosotras nos veamos hermosas y mamazota. Dinos, mira la cámara y cómo nos veamos. Sin chichos.
You switching it, right, Jay?
How we look, Jay? Amazing.
Oye,
no, thumbs
ustedes,
up, no.
let me tell you
Amazing.
something. Let me tell you something. You guys lasted like 3 hours to get ready, right?
Not really.
This
Well,
half an
not
hour.
Not even true.
Not even my train took that long, bro.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Yes,
Wow.
it did. Anyway, listen.
Wow.
Today's a special episode, right? Welcome to the Dash Group Chat Podcast. I am the host. They call me G. I'm accompanied by all these beautiful women here. Round of applause for them, of course. Yeah, hey. Ustedes dieron asco para alitarse, pero estamos bien. Dígame, how you girls doing?
Good.
You guys been asking me for this for a while, so where are we going to start, right?
Where are we gonna start?
Yeah, no, hablen, dígame.
I guess introduction, right?
Introduction, huh?
Hi, I'm Natalie.
I'm Stephanie.
I'm Nuriana.
I'm Jalissa.
All right. Well, ladies, you guys were talking right before we press record, and we've been recording for a bit. It's just that we've been setting it up for a while. You guys was talking about the boomer situation. That's where you guys wanted to start?
Okay.
Talk to me. Let's
Yeah,
go.
we can.
Get loose with it. Oye, drink a little bit. Let's go.
¿Qué vamos a hablar? Que son los mejores.
¿De qué
They're
ustedes
the
quieren
best.
hablar? What do you guys want
boomers
to
are
talk
the
about?
best, you're saying?
Yes, definitely.
Why? We are the best.
No, we're not. We're horrible.
Okay, we're hard.
Wait, aren't the boomers?
Wait,
Okay,
who's
okay.
ours?
Our parents.
Let's talk
Yes.
about it.
Oh, wait, who's
I thought it was baby boomers.
Baby boomers.
Or is it boomers?
Baby boomers.
Well, technically, that's what it comes from.
Que ahora mismo
They're the
ellos no
boomers
son
because-
baby, pero son ellos. I think, sí, ellos son los mejores.
Okay, why?
As parents, we trash as parents.
Okay, talk about it.
What?
Let's go.
That's hard.
Let's deep
Mira,
dive into
that's
this.
hard.
Look at
I agree with you though, but go ahead. Yeah.
look at how we turned out. And look at how our kids are turning out.
Hold on. Come on.
I don't know about that.
Then I'm not trash at that point. Then there's certain trash parents out here. There's a lot of trash
No,
parents
pero
out
lo que
here.
estoy diciendo es que mira la diferencia
Yeah.
entre I was a bad kid.
Okay.
And I still turned out to be an amazing woman
Hey.
as a mom, as everything.
But you
Okay.
just said you was trash, though.
As a parent.
As a parent. Not as a child.
Okay,
Not as a
okay,
child.
all right,
As
you're
a
right. All right,
parent.
okay.
We're talking about parenting, right?
Okay.
As a parent, we are trash.
Okay.
No sabemos criar.
Okay.
My point of view.
Is that why do you think that is?
Creo que because we try, or I don't know, we give our kids too much.
No, we're giving them what we wanted.
Le
As
damos
grown-ups.
demasiado, pero le estamos dando y no le estamos enseñando el valor de las cosas.
not all of us. A lot of us are doing it exactly how you just mentioned it,
La
which is the correct way.
mayoría, que ese es el problema.
La mayoría, yes. Okay,
Yes.
I agree with you on that. But at the same time, it's not like I don't see it as I'm going to give you everything that I didn't have. I'm going to give you the opportunities that I didn't have.
Right.
Because I was thinking about it, right? Our parents, I don't know about everybody's parents here, but I know that for our parents, pretty much, they came from a third world country.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't know the language, right? They didn't know what they were facing. They left an entire family. I'm talking about 14, 13, 10 brothers and sisters.
Mm-hmm,
They left an entire family to find a new life for us, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then a lot of us was born here. I mean, yeah, I was born here. I was born in the Caribbean, baby, but that's a whole different story.
That's a whole different
Yeah,
story.
that's a whole different
Okay.
story. Y'all were born here. But at the same time, they left their parents, they left their families, they went on for a new life in an unknown world, right? So they gave us as much as they could because they didn't know the language, right? They didn't know the rules and regulations here, even though they're similar, but at the same time, they didn't know anything. They just came here, worked, and that's it. That's what they focused on. And that also has a lot of disadvantages on how we were raised as well. But I would say that they gave the most that they could with the resources they had. And then us, this is why I agree with you that we are like trash parents. Our generation, not all of us. Of course, a lot of us are doing what we need to do. But
Most of us.
But at the same time, what I think is that, with us, now we have the language. We were raised here. We know everything and we have everything at our disposal, right? At our reach to take that and push our babies to a whole new situation. That's what I'm talking about, giving them all the opportunities that we didn't have. Because I'm not talking about material things, obviously. I'm talking about the opportunities that I didn't get growing up because my parents were limited in English and the limitations that they had.
Okay.
Now we have to, of course, teleport our kids to a whole different path. And that's what I'm saying.
And nowadays we have too much of everything.
Yeah.
So it's easy to just give it to your child.
Of course. Yeah. I feel that way too. So now we're stuck in the middle, right? We give them everything. We take our parental traumas that we received as kids, like growing up, and we try not to show that to our kids.
Like not beat their asses.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Well-
I feel like we have it the hardest
Okay.
because we're in the middle
Yeah.
of our parents and our children. So we're trying to unlearn all these things that we thought was right when
Right.
our parents were raising us.
Right.
And then when we became parents, it's like, wait, that wasn't the correct way of doing things.
Of
like,
course, yeah.
we couldn't express ourselves. We couldn't have honest conversations with our parents. And like, we're changing that with our kids. Like, yeah, you could be open. Yes, like, you find a friend in me. Like, you could confide in me. You could trust me and stuff. But yes, our children get too comfortable. And sometimes they don't know how to, divide that.
Right.
Like, okay, like, you're my friend. I could trust you, but you got to remember, I'm also your mother. Like,
I'm also your parent.
So it's like sometimes they don't know how to. I could see how that they get it mixed up and
Yeah,
stuff
it's like
that.
a blurry line.
Sí,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah. So I feel like we have the toughest job, and
And,
a lot
yeah.
of us are doing an amazing job.
Yeah.
And it's hard. It's so hard.
Yeah.
So
And I understand that too. So we're doing an amazing job, but our generation as parents, I get that too,
Yeah.
is trash. Now here's the caveat, right? Here's the kicker. Mental health, right? So
Something that they didn't worry about before.
it's not that they didn't
Right.
worry about it. It's that they never
they're like,
actually.
you don't have feelings.
Todavía, no,
you
pero que
don't
todavía,
exist.
they be like,
It doesn't exist.
¿qué? Dime, creo que te dan una golpeada y él se le va a quitar esa vaina.
Tú
Ponte-
llorando.
Y ya.
Ponte
bored?
limpiar, que se te
You
quita.
bored, you're gonna go clean.
Sí, tú estás
Ok.
aburrido, te quieres matar, vete a limpiar.
¿Tú
que
quieres
te-
llorar?
te
¿Tú
vas
estás
sana.
llorando? Espérate, que tú vas a llorar más ahora.
Yo, it's
La
crazy.
correa. Ajá. So,
It's crazy.
sí.
But we're fine, we're good, right?
We good.
We turned out just fine.
Perfectamente bien.
We are in the
Morimos.
middle. Yo, it's crazy because now that mental health is a real conversation, right? Our parents never had that conversation. It's not that it never existed. It's that they never faced it.
Right. They
So
did.
now it's us. We have to face.
So we're trying to do the in between
Yo, it's crazy.
to be that person, and then we're like, wait, but I remember, like, maybe you respect me more if I treated you like that, but then you're like, wait, I can't be like that because I remember getting it.
Yo.
Yeah, like if I tell my
I
son,
don't see.
if I tell my son to clean his room, he says no, and I'm like, what? No, that's an option now.
It's an ass whooping
Like,
back then.
how?
You get a freaking chancleta flinged at you from a distance.
You look at your parents the wrong way, you already know once you got home, it was a wrap.
It's just a look, and that was it.
Yeah, it's like, let me go sit down.
It's crazy because
Natalie, did that work with you?
we.
I don't think it did. The looks. And oye, mi hermana, we used to get an ass whooping just because of you. All
That
the
is
time.
true. That is true. It was all your fault. It was all her fault.
It's
Lies.
all your
Lies.
fault. We used to get an ass whooping every
Really?
every weekend
chillest
because
one.
of Natalie.
It was all you. You see?
Incorrect.
Girl.
You see?
Incorrect, guys.
It's finally confirmed. It was all your fault.
Oye, esta niña era necia.
It was all your fault. I'm telling you. She was the sneaky one. Anyway, so back to that conversation about mental health, right? So now we have to unpack our parents' mental health, right? We have to kind of like navigate through that with them, help them understand it, which is very hard. They hardly do, right?
They're stuck in their ways.
And then we have to deal with the new generation, which is our babies, and their mental health.
Which their
So-
mental health is serious.
Right. So we are stuck in the middle. I think this
Always.
episode should be stuck in the
We
middle.
gotta be the translators for
Well,
our parents when we
yo.
were little. We
I
gotta
can-
do all this stuff.
I can definitely speak with the mental health of our children on a personal experience. And it's like real. Cuando tú te ves en la situación, you be like, ¿qué yo voy a hacer? Like when
Yeah.
your kid is like,
Yo.
and you see your kid breaking down and you see your kid and you be like, pero es verdad, like, what am I gonna do now? Entonces, como yo soy media bruta, you be like, nada más la miro like, but then I be like, wait, check. And then this is real, like, and it's hard. Like, for you to have a child with a mental health issue,
Yo,
it's no joke.
you have to have that discipline to understand, not go to the old ways, which is beat their ass,
Sí.
Right.
Porque,
and then stay in the middle.
sí, porque nada más la miraba así cuando, de cualquiera de una maldita golpea.
Yo,
But then I just be like,
Yeah, I
espérate,
know.
check. No, pero que
You gotta
I-
like therapize
But-
yourself.
Something that I
All the
realized,
time.
yo, it's crazy.
something that I realized lately, well, recently, is that you can say the same thing to your child, but then the moment someone else says it, it's like, oh, that's what you were saying. Like,
Yo, it's
I
crazy.
said the same thing. I just don't understand.
It's funny. It's funny. Let's take a pause real quick because
information.
I know, right? Let's take a pause because my niece is the producer on this podcast. She's listening to everything we're doing, right? So I'm looking at her face like, okay,
Rolling
yeah,
her
I got
eyes?
it. No, she's understanding.
I'm gonna hear it later, guys.
No, she's very mature. Shout out to my niece Jana producing this episode.
Oh, Jana.
Thank you, Jay.
Jana.
Good job, Jay. Thank you. Anyway, so how old are your kids?
Mine is 14.
Okay. Hello.
Next, okay, I have a 19-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 3-year-old.
Okay.
I have two sons. One is 14 and one is 18 months, which is a year and some change. I just hate the months thing. That's what
Yeah, 48 months. Come on,
I
man.
hate it.
Fucking 4 years.
Mine is 36. No, I'm kidding. So mine's is 6 and 2.
Okay.
Two
So,
girls.
so we're similar. They're teenager
Yeah.
parents. What's the difference? Let's talk about it.
Huge difference.
Okay, talk about it. Let's see. Talk about your situations, and we talk about ours.
Like, what do you mean?
Well, how is it dealing with a teenager
I'm
versus
gonna
how
just
it
say
is-
this: it doesn't get easier. I don't know
At all.
at all.
Yeah.
I was looking forward to
So
that answer.
don't look forward to it. It gets harder.
So terrible twos start very early now.
That's a piece of
See, it's not a
cake.
two.
Like extremely early.
It's not a 2. Who said that?
Yo.
1.5.
Well,
And teen life is not for me.
Yo, it's crazy because I was
Can we skip to the good part?
no, there's no good part.
I was looking forward to it getting better. So I guess not, right? You know, everybody says that, and it's all in how you take it. Yes, I have a 9-year-old and a 7-year-old. My 9-year-old is about to be 10 soon, very soon. Yeah, it's not getting easier. It's not getting easier at all. And then there are 2 girls. As you can see, I'm a girl dad, right? So I'm a mush. I'm the biggest mush in the house. They got me in their pocket. My wife has to be the tough one. I get tough sometime, and then I go to the room and just kind of like cry it out a little bit because I got tough. Right? Because they're my girls, they're my baby girls.
Me pasé.
Me pasé, loco, diablo, loco. No. Damn, I shouldn't have spoken to her like that. And then I go ahead and apologize, something that our parents never did. I've never heard my father say sorry to me. To this day.
No.
I'm 40. This dude never apologized to me
And
still.
he will not. Así que
No.
suelta eso.
It's crazy.
Que no lo espere.
It's true.
I love you, Pops. Anyway, yeah, so let's talk a little bit about postpartum. I want to talk about the differences that women feel, and of course, you guys go through a lot. I experienced it in a different way, but I've seen women go through it. It's a different thing for both. I just wanted to talk about that a little bit because communication is key, right? You let us know how it feels from a mother's point of view, from a woman's point of view, and I'll share a little bit about how I felt during that time.
I feel like now people are more aware of it, so they label it. Before, you didn't think about those things.
Everything is a label nowadays. Everything is a label, right?
Everything.
Yeah. So
I mean, they have the baby blues phase, right? At first. So you could confuse it with postpartum.
okay. Oh, okay.
And it's just all the hormones and all the changes going on.
¿Qué se siente?
Not getting any sleep at all and all that stuff.
Being
so
sleep deprived.
So you get it confused with postpartum.
Okay.
It's like temporary, like it's short term. Postpartum could be, it could be a longer period of time.
So would you say most mothers or all mothers get the blues?
Not all, but a lot.
Okay.
But I think it has a lot to do with all the changes, especially in your body.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you're trying to get back to yourself, and then you're sleep deprived, and then it's just like everyone needs you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you don't have time for yourself. So
Yeah, that's the main key. You don't have time for yourself.
You know that you have to let it go, basically.
Okay. I have a question. How fast do you want to get back to yourself after you give birth?
Así, una brisera de ojo. Muy bien. Ya.
I think that's the hard. I think that's the hard pill to swallow
That
when
is,
that
right?
happens because you're just like, a second ago I was this person, and now I'm this other person. And what do I do with myself when I used to be that person?
Okay.
Yo no sé ni qué decirle. With my third one, I had a C-section. I had Kalyani, who was 2. My mom kind of helped me, but didn't help. So I didn't have time
Okay.
for any of that. I had to get it together or I had to get it together. So con tu y cesárea, mi amor, yo me paraba a bañarme. I used to shower Kalyani, cook, and do what I gotta do. Ciara was going to school. So I had to do what I had to. So I had no time de que para estar pensando que pensar nada. I had to get stuff done, and I got it done.
Okay.
Like,
What
it
was-
is hard.
What was the difference for you versus C-section naturally, right? With the other
A
two?
lot, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot. Like, if I would have had my first one with a C-section, that's it. It's a wrap.
Yeah.
I would have had no
Even
more.
though you were a lot younger, right?
I would have had no more.
You know what's
Like,
crazy?
it's hard.
You know what's crazy about that? Our first child, my wife and I, it was a natural birth. I was there for it. I saw everything. Wow. The doctor had to tell me, "Yo, move back. Like, go
you were
stand in the
in there,
corner."
in there.
I was in there, and I was in shock.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Then, and it's a beautiful thing. But then our second child, it was a C-section. Totally different experience. If I'm with you, if my first child, I'm pretty sure my wife would have said if our first child
Would have
was a
been
C-section, it would have been a different
And you know, a lot of people say, "Oh no, es que si tú pariste por cesárea, tú no has parido."
Yo.
That it's a lie,
That's so rude.
That's such a
and
lie.
that's a
So
lie.
fucking
The baby boomers be saying that.
Yeah.
Well, when my experience is a little bit different because I did have a C-section and it was like the best.
Oh,
Like,
Tell us
the
about
whole
it.
thing was the best.
Was it expected?
No, it wasn't expected. It was like so last minute. Like the pregnancy, everything went just fine. And then the day of, like I started having contractions, but I wasn't like dilating at all. Like I didn't pass 1 centimeter. So
Wow.
then they were like, oh, we need to do, they put a mask on me. All the doctors came in. We need to do an emergency C-section because her heart like stopped. For a few
Oh,
seconds.
yes, I remember
So they got
that.
it back up. We got to do it before it happens again, whatever. Yo estaba dando grito ahí. Like, it was so traumatizing.
Yo.
Yeah.
But they had me signing all these papers and everybody was running and everything. But then the whole experience was amazing. Like, they did such a great job.
Wait, they had you signing papers during
Yes,
the process?
yes.
my
They
mom
literally
had
ask you like a million questions while you're going
50
through so much
doctors
pain.
putting hands in.
And then
Whoa,
not
whoa,
even,
whoa, whoa,
the
whoa.
problem is they don't even explain anything.
They
No.
don't explain nothing.
Well, you're not
It was so
listening to
fast.
anything. That's what it is. You're not listening to anything.
I'm signing. Pásame el
Sí,
papel.
esto
Just
es
hurry up.
rápido. Yeah.
So hold on. This is because of the switch last minute, right?
Yeah, it was an emergency. So.
That's
Mine
crazy.
was an
Which,
emergency
of
C-section
course,
también.
it's okay. Like, my daughter was healthy and fine.
You were saying?
So, yeah, like, I don't care if it was, all the signing, the emergency, whatever they had to do. My daughter was born perfectly fine and
Right.
everything was good. So, and the recovery for me was good. Like, I don't mind having more C-sections. Like, I'm good with that.
I know. No.
Yeah,
The
for-
recovery is longer.
For
Like,
me, it was very difficult. Like,
it was-
the
and it's
recovery
hard,
alone
yes.
was very difficult compared to
Yeah.
having natural.
natural, yeah, definitely.
You know, that's the best gift I ever received on my birthday because my niece was born on my birthday. So
You're welcome.
Virgo
No
babies.
more gifts
Yes,
since
give
then.
me another gift on the same birthday.
Nah, I'm joking.
I do
You
have
still
a
get
question for
gifts.
you guys though, because it's important to note, right? So our parents, I would say, not believers in therapy, right? How would they deal with postpartum versus a parent now?
Bueno, mi
Did they
amor.
deal with postpartum in the past, like, or did they face it, or was it just let's go?
Let's go.
I think
They
it
didn't
was
talk
just
about
like-
it. It was taboo.
Yo, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
¿Qué es eso?
No,
Like, they didn't
you
even
weren't
believe in
allowed.
therapy. So
Nothing at
You
all.
know what? A part of me actually admires them.
It like breaks your heart for them. Like when you think
Yeah.
about it, like wow, you guys had no other choice but to be like tough, like to get things done and do what you had to do for yourself. and your family.
Especialmente las mujeres.
Yeah,
Yo,
they went through so much. So it's like sometimes you look at your parents like, why are you the way you are? But hello,
This is why
like,
you
whole
are the way you
history,
are.
Like
Right. And then
everything
women
they've been
didn't
through.
have as much power as we currently have now.
No.
yo, this is very revealing. Wow, I have a newfound respect. I love my parents, but I have a newfound respect. Even having this conversation with you guys about baby boomers versus us. Yo, we are trash, yo.
I've told you that from the
Yo,
beginning.
we
You don't want
are
to
trash.
believe
We
me.
no servimos.
We're
Ninguno de
just too
nosotros servimos.
soft. That's what they're trying to say. Like we're too soft with
yeah,
our kids.
I think that's the key.
We want to
word.
give them the world. We want to give them everything we didn't have.
But we want them to
everything we
be
wanna-
emotionally
Yeah.
intelligent
Yes,
as well.
exactly.
So that's why we're also like, how do you feel about that?
Yo,
Yes.
yo, we are
Be
in the
in tune
middle.
with their feelings.
we
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
Just like we were in the middle of the internet.
Yo.
Figuring that shit out on
Yeah.
top of that. So like
So
We have no
far,
choice.
so far, we know two things out of this episode so far. We're trash, no servimos,
Sí.
and
I'm a strong believer.
and we are in the middle.
We are in the
Yes,
middle.
We are in the middle.
Well, thank you for sharing your stories. From a man's perspective, though, right?
Que ustedes creen que la vida de las madres
Okay.
es fácil.
Okay,
Y don't
let
get me started.
Let's drink. Let's drink.
Que ustedes creen que we are here to do everything y no quieren ayudar en nada. Y cuando lo hacen mal.
Well, that's the baby boomers. That's the baby boomers, young lady.
Mixed up.
Hey,
She's
Ra-
not talking about the baby boomers.
No, I'm
No, she's talking about us, the trash parents.
Yes.
Nah, see, it
I am
depends.
talking about the trash
Let me
parents.
tell you something. There's no worse person than the coward of a man that doesn't take responsibility for his kids
Amen to that.
and doesn't attend to his kids, doesn't help his wife with his kids, doesn't assist, doesn't alleviate. You know, I'm a believer in that, and I do that. And it's just, it shows better parenting for my kids. My kids get to see that. And it's important for the kids to see those things, you know, because at some point, yes, I'm going to face the reality of them moving on with their lives. And it's 2 girls, right? So I have that in the back of my head. One day, these girls are going to leave me. They're going to go find their soulmates, la pareja, whatever, right? And they're going to go through their trials and tribulations, just like we went through it, just like our parents probably went through it. But I like to look at it as I'm giving you ammunition of life, the ammunition of life, so you could know how to respond to things or know what to look for in a man in the future. And hopefully that translates. And if it doesn't, I'll feel like I failed, because the other day, right, I was looking at my parents, and in my head, as I was looking at them, I was like, you know, I was making a list of all the things that went wrong in my upbringing, right?
That's a long list, bro.
Right. So then, so I'm looking at them and I'm like, this went wrong, that went wrong, this went right, this went wrong, right? I'm going through my own mental list. I love my parents, right? But at the same time, I kind of like shifted my vision and I looked at my girls and I was like, yo, no matter how good I think I am as a parent or how good I think I'm doing, they're going to come up with the list.
They will.
With me.
Yeah.
That's so true.
They're going to come up with a list in the future, and they're going to come up and say, Dad, you know, yeah, we loved you, but this. And I'm like, and it hit me like a bag of rocks. I'm like, yo, damn, you know, I just gotta do the best I can.
Being a parent is about doing the best you can, because being a parent doesn't come with a handbook.
Yo, it's
But damn,
crazy.
you know who won't have
You
a list?
learn as you
The
go.
boomers. They ain't gonna have no list.
Well, they had no list.
At all.
They didn't have an option.
They're gonna be like, my parents, they were saints. That's what they're gonna say.
They gave us to eat. They gave us a place to sleep.
That was it, baby girl. You had to work with that.
Yo,
Yeah.
yo. And that was enough, to
And
be
that-
honest. I can't picture my upbringing any other way. I loved it. However it was, I loved it. And I'm pretty sure my parents, they loved their upbringing too. And, you know, but it's all about education. It's all about moving that education needle forward and giving the information forward so the next generation could have that and move forward now. What is it, Gen Z? That's what we're facing at this point? The teenagers?
Oh my God.
And the alphas.
And the
And
alphas?
the alphas. They're the
¿Y
what?
quiénes son los alphas?
Oh, my daughter.
The alphas. They're
Oh
his
my
girls.
God.
That
My
would
daughter.
be
Take over the world, man. I
Guacaliani.
can't.
So then you
All
got
of them.
two. You got two.
No,
All of
nothing.
them.
We don't know what is she.
We don't know if she's an alpha. All right?
We don't know what
we
is
don't
she.
know.
She got, oh.
Them COVID babies, I'm just saying.
Yo.
They on another level.
Kylie. London is a COVID baby, and that kid, she's just wild.
Yo, the COVID
She's the one
babies?
that has me drinking every day, all day.
Yo,
Whatever.
cheers to that.
Cheers.
I'll drink for you too. Let's go.
Shit.
Listen, them COVID babies,
Nah, they crazy.
yo. No, they're not crazy. They strong as shit.
They are.
Listen, that girl
My
is
daughter,
wild.
when she was born, she lifted her head up.
Yo,
And she mean mugged all the nurses.
she was like, what am I doing here?
It wasn't even 24 hours.
Who is this? What have I been born to? Nah, anyway,
Yes.
so let's shift the conversation, right? We talked about parenting. It was a great conversation. Thank you for sharing all those details. I just want to share that postpartum looks different for us, the men. Well, in my situation, the way I looked at it was, as soon as my daughters were born, I was worried. I was like, how do I take it from here? How do I push forward from here? And I don't want to fail. Failure is not an option. And you know, it's funny because every day I wake up with the positive mindset, but every night I go to sleep thinking, did I fail today? Did I fail my daughter today? So it's a lot going on, and it's a lot of pressure. So I grabbed my dad the other day in the hallway, and I was like, Dad, what traumas were you dealing with in the past with us growing up as kids? What was your fears? And he kind of like expressed that a little bit, but you know, the baby boomers don't really express anything. It's like they
He didn't
express
say
it.
what
So he
trauma.
was like, nah.
It's like he said it and he didn't say it at the same time. So it's kind of like I had to decode the situation. and
Say
make
it like
my
he
own.
said it.
Yeah, so it's different, but you guys definitely go through a lot more than we do. It's just different. But I just want to shift from this conversation. Keke Palmer,
Wait, pause.
háblame.
I need to use the bathroom.
All right, pause it right there. Generally, pause it.
We're back. Natalie, más jugo.
Espérate.
Y fue de jugo que llenaste el vaso, more. Ok, dale, more.
So yeah, we took a little break, and during the break, they called me the new Cristina. A las 4 de la tarde, ¿no? ¿Cómo era? A las 7 de la noche.
Cristina, a las 4,
¿Tú no fuiste que me dijiste a mí que yo era Cristina?
No,
I was Wanda.
Ah, espérate.
Oh, shit.
Pero
ok.
Cristina era a las 4.
Ah, a las 4, entonces Cristino. De ahora para adelante, por favor.
Why she call you Cristina?
Hey man, listen.
Cristino.
The way he's interviewing
Hey
us.
man,
Oh, okay.
come on, baby, come on, baby. Yeah. Anyway, let's get back to it. I was talking about. Let's make a left turn and let's go to Keke Palmer real quick.
Yes.
Talk to me about that situation. Somebody explain it, right? Because you guys got the story, I guess.
Steph,
And
this
then
is your mic.
Yes.
once you guys give the story, I'll put my 2 cents into it. Go ahead.
Dale, Steph.
All right, real quick. This is the breakdown. So Keke was enjoying her time on her birthday at the Usher concert
Virgo.
in Vegas.
Virgo gang, baby.
Right, and you can't play with a Virgo. So
Pero,
if you play with a Virgo, you got played with. So, anyways,
The producers. Like,
so
Okay.
her boyfriend or / baby daddy decided to mention that while Usher was serenading her, that her outfit wasn't motherly or that she's a mother and she shouldn't be wearing that outfit. But he didn't do that in private, which is the problem. He did that on Instagram.
And
Right.
what is the motherly outfit? Una monja.
Pretty much.
Usted me avisan.
Pretty much.
Okay. Continue.
Which, I mean, just to like unpack that, I feel that he should have said that in private. Because, you could be a little toxic with your partner and be like, yo, why you wearing that? But you do that with your partner. I don't think
Exactly.
it's right to go to Instagram and let everybody in your business. Now everybody's in your business.
Yep.
So, espérate. Whoa, hold up.
Hold up.
So, I mean, I agree with you in this whole situation, pero she did it in a concert live. Everybody put it on Instagram. Why can't he respond on Instagram?
Because that's your couple.
I mean, I get that
Like,
too. Yes, I, as a man, would have talked to my wife separately, not in Instagram. Even if it happened in Instagram,
Right.
I would have talked to her separately. As a matter of fact, I would have talked to her before that. Pero,
Exactly.
I
Did
think
you not
that's-
see her leave the house?
of course,
Sí,
yeah,
porque
right. Did
ellos
you see
viven
her?
juntos. They live
Right.
together.
I have no idea. I don't care. Listen,
Supuestamente.
the whole thing is que here's why I think he responded on Instagram, because it was on Instagram. I'm gonna just give him that. But continue.
It's still incorrect.
Okay.
Right. So everybody pretty much got on him on the internet about that.
All right.
I think they ended up splitting up. I don't know why, but they ended up splitting up.
Oh, we know why, baby. We know why.
And Keke decided to, make a video with Usher called Boyfriend. That is Usher's song.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? Usher and Romeo. I was talking to the guys about this in the last episode I recorded. Romeo and Usher are both like terrorita cuando se trata de eso.
Right.
But before I even get to my opinion on it, how do you guys feel about what happened? What transpired there? Aside from him saying what he said on Instagram, what do you guys think about the action that happened there?
I mean, you could tell he's very immature.
I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about
You're talking about her
the
outfit?
No, I'm not talking about her outfit either. Women can wear whatever they want. I don't care. The whole thing is, well, it depends.
Right
I mean,
answer,
because
right
it depends. No, espérate. Let me take that back. It depends.
See, take it back.
I'm
all the
gonna take
way.
it. I'm gonna take it all the way back.
Uh-huh.
Pero
Now.
what happened? What do you think about what transpired that night? And was it right?
Like her behavior at at the concert.
I'm not
It's a
only talking about her.
concert.
I'm not only talking about her behavior. I'm talking about everything that transpired that night.
So her, Usher as well, like
Right, all
everyone
that,
involved.
yes.
Ah, no, pero
I think
hablen
it's
claro
fine.
so I can know the
Honestly, I
situation
didn't even
because
see
I don't know the
full
situation.
video.
'Cause
I just saw what she was wearing.
Okay.
Exactly. I
And
didn't
he
see
was
anything.
just singing to her.
Yes, like he got out of the stage.
I-
And she just
I
turned
haven't
around and was
seen
like,
what
look
it
at
is.
Talk to the mic, Natalie.
Yeah, he went to the he just got out of the stage and went to her.
Right.
Y estaba cantándole y bailándole, tú sabes cómo él hace. Y nada, yo no vi nada malo. He's an artist.
He literally
Of
does
course.
that for
That's what he
people's
does. He
birthdays.
performs.
Yes,
Because I
yes.
think he was gonna try to. I don't know if you watched the Kardashians. She was also going to the concert. She didn't make it, but her friends were trying to get her up on the stage too.
Right.
So that's just a thing that he does as a part of like the Las Vegas show.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. You know what, man? Let me just say it flat out. If the guy had a problem with it, he should have been there. I know for sure if I know my wife is sitting front row in a Romeo concert, oh, best believe I'm going to be there. You crazy? I'm going to
I
be
mean,
there.
if she's on the stage, you see what's happening. But if she goes backstage, that's the problem.
Okay.
Claro.
Right?
Okay,
Right?
okay.
I'm just saying.
You can no
Okay.
backstage
Yeah, I mean-
passes here.
Like, excuse me, no, you ain't gonna see him in the back. No.
Nah, nothing happening with that. But
Okay, so let me put it like this. Let me make y'all feel a little bit uncomfortable right now.
Okay.
Let's say y'all was the
quiere
one.
que le dé
No,
botellazo.
listen. Hey, espérate. Yo estoy bebiendo, espérate. Cualquier culpa se la da el trago. Oye, anyway, vamos a suponer one of y'all are there in the front row. Usher. Put Usher on the side. Romeo, te jala. Pra.
Bueno, mi amor, el stage me queda chiquito.
Espérate,
Pero
espérate.
esa soy yo.
Okay,
Okay.
yo, dile.
okay.
¿Qué me jala?
What's gonna happen? Yeah, you tell me.
I mean,
Natalie, no gague. Des todo, díselo.
díselo.
Díselo, es okay.
Depende, porque tampoco yo creo que el marido mío esté subiéndose a una tarima y chuleando una tipa, tampoco.
Oh,
So
okay.
it goes vice versa. I don't know.
Well, where did Usher?
Pero él-
where did
he
Usher
never- él nunca-
chulearla?
He's talking about Romeo, y tú
él-
sabes cómo es Romeo, y se chulea a todo el mundo,
Oye,
en la tarima y toda la
no.
vaina.
Romeo
¿Tú
es,
sabes cómo hace Romeo?
Romeo es el chuleador, pero está bien.
It depends.
So there's a difference between Romeo and Usher, right?
There is, but I'm
Right.
saying I feel like it's a difference to if you're in a relationship or not. Well, to me, I'm
Does
not
that go out the window when you're in front of Romeo? Is what I'm asking.
To me,
Hey,
no.
está gagueando,
I
espérate.
mean, okay.
Yeah. Be honest.
Si me jala, because let's be realistic, si me jala la tarima, yo voy a ir, pero depende de lo que él quiera hacer.
Okay. Pero no va a hacer nada de que...
Right, but that's up,
PG.
that's up to you,
Bueno,
right?
yo le digo, amor,
Exacto,
excúsame,
porque yo
pero
puedo
tú
parar.
sabes que Romeo es Romeo y tú sabes que Romeo no me va a hacer caso así, so chanceame.
Primera vez que me hace caso así, so...
This doesn't count, babe.
Exacto, esto no, porque Romeo no me va a hacer caso. Tú chanceame esta noche, no te pongas celoso, cuídate.
Ah.
Te puedes cuidar.
Pero esa soy yo.
Oh, ese eres tú.
Así.
Háblenme ustedes, por favor. Díganme ustedes. ¿qué?
Yeah.
How
I
you
wouldn't
guys?
even put myself in that situation.
Oh,
I'd be like,
shit.
"Oh,
Why?
I was like, all right.
Why?
Get out.
But listen, if it was me in that situation, I would not pick. I'm gonna say Drake because I'm not gonna say.
Okay, vamos a hablar de
Romeo
Drake.
and Usher, all
Listen,
right?
Romeo, Usher, and Drake, same category.
All right.
Los tres son terroristas.
Now, exactly. Now, if it was me, I would tell my man, I'll be like, yo, if Drake calls me up there, I'm going up there. Now, am I gonna make him look like a fool? No, and I'm not gonna make myself look like a fool
Okay,
either.
okay.
But I'm going up there because if you call me up there, I'm going up there.
Now,
But it's up to you what you do.
Yeah, exactly.
now I saw the whole Keke Palmer situation.
It was
Nothing transpired.
Nothing. He
That
just
was
sang
just
to
all. And plus, she's a celebrity too, so she played along to it. You know,
Right.
and there was no real big issue there. Yo estoy hablando de nosotros, los viralata. Lo que estamos, the ones that are not famous. And that's where I'm referring to y'all. Like,
Right.
how would y'all feel about that situation?
The biggest problem there was his immaturity. That's what it was.
that guy,
Right,
yeah, yeah.
and
What's
that
his name?
body, yaddy, yaddy, after she had that baby, when in that outfit, that's what he was tight about.
Hey, man. Hey.
Claro.
The snapback is real, right?
Yeah.
Claro. But well, now he don't got that body, yada, yada.
And didn't, Wasn't one of y'all saying something about the aftermath? Like today, you guys saw something in Google that
Video.
Yeah.
No. Well, we're gonna talk about the video because the video adds the icing on the cake, of
Miss
course.
Petty 1000.
Listen, hey, Virgo gang, baby. Listen, but what I'm talking about was what you said before, that something
Right.
about that he was filing for the house, all that good
Oh
stuff.
no, Jalissa actually said that,
Yeah,
which I didn't know
saw
that part.
Dime. Spill the tea.
He was going for full custody for
He's
her house.
bugging.
And there was one more thing. I just don't remember.
The house, full custody, and one more thing.
¿Y qué
I'm
la
sorry.
hace?
I
That
have no
sounded
idea.
real mantenido, but whatever.
Yeah, nobody knows what he does for a living.
Ay,
Yeah, he sleeps on his
Listen,
bed.
listen.
Let me stop.
If we get into that conversation,
Nah,
No, I'm just
son.
saying.
I'm gonna
that's
put
what I
your
read.
backs against
I'm
the
just saying
wall.
what I read on.
Nah, son.
What?
Nobody knows what he does for a living.
Yeah, I don't know what he does.
So,
he could be making more money than her for all we know.
like, you know, she,
If he
I
would have been
doubt that
making
if
more
he's
money
going
than
after her money.
he wouldn't never been going after her
Claro que
house.
no.
Why not?
Mentira.
Why not?
¿Para qué si él tiene?
So
Right.
I'm just playing
Nada
devil's
más with
advocate.
the
Why?
custody
Why
of the
not?
baby, he will make her life a living hell.
So money
Nah.
plays a factor in this. So let's say he had
Él es
money.
un asqueroso.
Anda el diacho.
Oh, so it was that. It was child support.
Oh shit!
It was child
Y ya
support,
es más
the house, and
Child support. Pero dime.
and full custody.
No le han dado la custodia, ya quiere child support.
Hey man, hey, let's talk about that real quick. What's up with
Explícame.
men could ask for child support if they
But he
need
doesn't
it
even have the custody yet. Why is he asking for freaking child support?
because he needs it.
The first thing first. First, get the custody del tiguerito.
All right.
Then we talk about child support.
which
Okay.
he's not gonna get.
Why not?
He's not getting custody of the kid.
Why not?
Why would he?
Why wouldn't he?
Has
Oye, yo estoy bebiendo, yo no sé, yo estoy en conversación.
Ok.
Pero dime.
¿Por qué? Por el video que ella estaba on stage. Eso no tiene nada que ver.
Oh no. That
He has
that
to
doesn't
prove
play in court.
that she's
Usually
an unfit mother.
right?
Oh, okay. That's your angle. Okay, then
See.
definitely
Well, that's
yes.
always the angle in the courts.
No. Then that is
He
the
has
definite
to
angle. Yeah.
prove. ¿Y el tiguerito cuántos meses que tiene?
I retract my statement. You're right.
5 o 6 meses.
You're 100% right.
Gracias. ¿Y qué? What he's gonna prove en 5 o 6 meses de vida? Nada. Así que se cuide y que se vaya a trabajar.
Okay, vete a trabajar, asqueroso.
Get off of Instagram.
Asqueroso.
Get off of Instagram.
Asqueroso, vete a trabajar.
Responding
He's
to
like getting worse
fucking
and worse.
videos.
Like-
Oye, pero si fuera Romeo, fuera peor la situación, no me te estoy diciendo. Pero vete a trabajar, asqueroso.
Asqueroso.
Ya.
Sí.
Exactly.
Ya te lo dijeron ella.
Y
It wasn't me, it was them. Y
Right.
límpiate el culo.
Límpiate el culo. Apréndete a limpiar el culo, por favor. Ya.
Yo, ya crazy.
Caso cerrado.
No, ya spicy.
I'm
Coño.
the judge. Caso cerrado.
Coño, esos tragos la tienen spicy a ustedes.
Nah, we always spicy, right?
Mandando
No
a-
he dicho nada.
Oye.
It's Leo season.
All I know, like I said to the guys in the last app, si es Romeo, yo estoy ahí al frente.
¿Cuál es el miedo? ¿Cuál es el
Listen.
miedo con Romeo?
No.
Déjeme a mi papi chulo tranquilo.
No.
Dele en banda.
Es que nosotros sabemos cómo Romeo se
Get
mueve.
down.
You know what? There should be a conversation when you go into a concert and you're in the front. That you know there's a possibility that you could get pulled. There should
Okay.
be a conversation between your couple.
Okay. What's that conversation looking like? Talk to me.
You
Don't
know,
do nothing stupid.
Yeah, tú sabes.
Don't start no
te
shit, there won't be no
pase-
shit.
No te pase que tú
Both of those statements are coming from a man?
En el mueble hoy.
No.
Oh, from a woman.
From both.
Okay.
No, de los dos lados, de los dos lados, exacto.
Don't start no shit. Won't be no
Tú eres
shit.
So wait,
soltera,
so
algo te tu maldita gana.
what female artist will pull you over that you
Hey
have to
man,
think
oye,
about?
yo soy Cristino, ¿oíste? Yo,
Ay,
oye, déjame
Padre
decir.
eterno,
Déjame decir.
alábalo.
Hey,
Déjame buscar la doña.
espérate, no, espérate, ella está afuera
que la
ahora.
doña
Cuando ella
que
entra
está
ahorita, yo. Pero, hey, chequéate. Si Karol G jala uno o Shakira,
So we know
¿tú me
that.
entiendes?
Pero ese fue lejos.
Caro,
Oh,
Shakira.
oh, yo me estoy yendo lejos. Y ustedes no están soñando con Romeo.
Pero fuiste tú que lo pusiste. No fuimos
definitely not.
nosotras.
No, listen.
Nosotros no escogimos el que no te queríamos.
Ah, pues entonces, ¿cuál mujer le da terror a ustedes? ¿Cuál? Hablen.
Paquita del barrio.
No, espérate. Oye. Listen. ¿Cuál mujer, which woman, celebrity, would You
Riri.
would you? Oh, háblame ahí.
Riri, hay
Nah,
que
I would
dársela.
even go up there.
Oh yeah,
I'd be
Riri.
like, go get her. Go get her.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Don't
tell-
go backstage though.
I'm telling you right now. I'm
Yo no
telling.
dejo que se vaya backstage.
No. But I'm telling you right now, Riri me jala a mí. I'm giving Wanda the stiff arm.
Wanda, ven a escuchar esto.
Y voy a subir.
Eso porque ella se salió de
Doña, están hablando de ti.
Oye.
Wanda, where you at?
I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know what's gonna happen. Because I'm pretty sure if
Instead of where's
Romeo.
Waldo, where's Wanda?
Yeah, where is she? Because she ain't around me when Riri pulls me. Anyway. What else is on the topic list? Talk to me. Let's step away from this conversation because it looks like I'm going to get in trouble.
Porque nos vamos a fajar.
It looks like I'm going to get in trouble.
Boys mom
Edit that
and
off,
girls
producer.
mom.
Boy mom versus girl mom?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, moms. Okay, so hablen ustedes entonces.
Oh, pues das también, pero que
We
dime,
can
tú
do
estás aquí.
that.
Pero
dime.
hablen ustedes.
Bueno, lo
You
único
guys are
que
the
yo voy a
guests.
decir es que Papá Dios sabe que yo soy pobre. I'm a broke chick. I cannot afford to have a boy, so he gave me 3 girls.
Hold up. You really think that boys are expensive?
No, I know.
Or
Because
more expensive than
let me tell you
girls?
something. I could dress my girls up with $20.
Right.
And my girls dress fly
But that's
all the
now.
time. No, all the time. I gave birth 19 years ago. And I used to dress her with under $20.
Wait. You talking about your most recent girls or
All
your
of them.
oldest girl?
All of them.
You said $20?
Claro, mi amor.
Ah, bueno, tú todavía estás en Target, está todo.
Target at that Children's World. You know about that in Third Ave?
Claro.
In the Bronx?
Trust me, I know.
Okay, then.
Trust me,
With
I know.
$20, you could dress them up. With a boy, you can't do that.
Sí, pero
At
cuando
all.
crecen se ponen caros,
You know,
quieren pedir vaina cara.
Yeah.
Yeah, the boys
Okay,
are like
vaina de
extra.
marca.
Like,
Tírale.
you lucky.
I didn't think about
You lucky.
it that way.
You lucky Jaina doesn't have a mic right now. But it's
come on. Oh, no. She's
Listen.
into something else.
no,
Okay.
she's producing
Nah,
this
man,
episode.
there's pink tax. You guys heard of that, right?
No, pink tax.
Yeah.
¿Qué es eso?
That everything that a female buys costs more because they're a female.
Es que es así.
It is.
I
like
believe
that.
it. It's getting more expensive by the year
Yeah.
for me.
Literally the razors, deodorant. Like I know I'm getting too
Oh, no,
deep
I'm
into
not
it,
there.
but I'm just saying like.
No, mi amor.
But everything is more just because it's pink.
Listen,
No.
I didn't know that.
listen. Like I said, I'm the soft one in the house. My girls get whatever they want as long as I'm Mr. Softy. But as long as they, do what they have to do, they
Julie, what do you say?
About being a boy mom.
hablan.
Is it
No,
expensive?
what I hear about boy mom versus girl mom is that girls are nicer. I feel like boys is just
Oh
like,
yeah.
Don't let them lie to you because
house.
let me
No.
borrow London?
Let them lie to you because
No,
my
but
girls are
let me
nice to
tell
me.
you,
You want to borrow London?
Listen, that's
Girl.
not true. That's not true.
I don't know. Everybody that I know that has a girl, they always say, "Yeah, it's a lot, but she's calm." And then I'm like
bullshit.
looking at my household, and I'm
Lying.
like,
I
"There's
don't
nothing
know.
Those are
calm."
lies because when they
I don't know
get
about
to
that.
their teens, because I want to choke mine. I want to throw her out the fucking window. I just haven't done it because I can't be in jail.
Allegedly.
Oh, shit.
Allegedly.
I
Oh,
need to
shit.
be-
Oh,
I need
shit.
to have my
Allegedly.
freedom. If not,
We
she would've been
She
can't
did
be in jail.
allegedly.
Tú ves, entonces dijo, oye,
Hey, you're not a boomer. You are, what the hell are we?
Millennials.
We are millennial
Yo no
parents.
soy nada.
Pero se digo que nosotros somos unos qué?
We're in
Trash,
between.
trash.
Nosotros somos una mierda.
We're in between.
Hey,
remember?
yo no soy nada. I have my own species. Because le digo, ven, vamos a fajarnos. Pero así,
A la
así.
trompa.
A la trompa, tú, because ella quiere ser, porque es que llega una etapa de they want to be igual o más que tú. Mire.
Yeah, they want to test you.
Let me tell you something. Can I say something on that topic? I tried to test my father when I was
Oh.
about 17.
De esa escuela aire.
Espérate, loca. Wait a second. My dad, he was, I don't know what belt. I think he got to black belt. I'm not sure. Karate. Back in his day. He's a karate black belt and a boomer. Esa mezcla, olvídate.
Olvídate que te dio.
Yo.
The chacleta hit every
I
time.
try to get rah-rah with him. This guy did something. He hit me in my chest. my hearing went out. I was like, yo.
You lost your equilibrium.
I lost the whole shit. I'm like, yo, espérate. Tampoco así.
¿De qué?
You tried
Bájale
it.
Bájale 10, loco.
Tried it.
Espérate, así no. Anyway, you were saying?
Di que mi loco, bájale porque así no me quedas.
Yo, it's crazy.
So,
I
Listen.
don't know. It's not. I don't think there's an easier because they're a boy or a girl.
Right.
I feel like everybody,
It's challenges.
everything, yeah, is a challenge.
It's challenges.
que son más económicas, yeah.
Espérate.
Maybe, but
Steph, are you a boy mom or a girl mom?
Girl.
Girl mom. So
I have two girls.
You're not. So the
only
only
one with boys.
You're the only one with boys.
Right.
I tell you one thing. Boys will challenge you. I challenge both of my parents in different ways. I haven't experienced that with my girls yet. Like I said, I'm the mush, but I'm also like if I raise my voice a little bit,
Well,
I have
it
a
they
depends,
listen.
because
But they're 9 and 7, so
I have a question
don't know.
for you though.
Go ahead, ask.
Because you're the only guy here,
Hey man, girl, dad.
right? When it came to your parents, how do you feel like your relationship was growing up with your father and your mom?
Right.
Like, how do you feel between the both?
I think that coming from being a child of a boomer, my dad was like a very
Trujillo,
Like a
dilo.
disciplinarian?
disciplinarian, right? Trujillo. Tú sabes, you've been in my house when we were young. Everybody got it. The fucking visitors, we got it.
Because of
We
Natalie,
knew
but we all got it.
because of Natalie.
no,
I need
you
to hear
didn't want to
these
share.
stories.
Let's
Hey,
not
man.
get into that. That's another episode, guys.
That's a topic for another episode. Anyway, listen. All right, cool. Pero you take most of the blame. I take a little bit.
Yes, you do not.
Pero pero mira,
Comadre.
third party.
No,
Comadre.
you
Third
didn't
party
wanna
saying
share
it.
every
Comadre.
time you didn't want to share
I was there
the
every weekend.
devices. Y
Me gu-
papi would grab the device and fling it somewhere and break it.
Nobody's getting
Because
that.
he's like, all
Natalie.
right, y'all not sharing, we're going to break this and it's
No,
We gonna break it.
comadre,
And if
that's,
he didn't want to share.
that's because you wanted it your way or the highway.
Habla, Luriana. I'm gonna put the microphone
Of course
down.
I do. Of course I do. Pero usted, mi comadre, yo la amo y
Most
la
of the
quiero
time I had
todavía.
to sit down because I couldn't be doing much because of my asthma. So
Oh, well, that's why she wanted the
I
Nintendo
had
and
to
Geraldo
sit
didn't
down.
share, right?
and you guys have most of the fun. So
Oh.
down.
Okay,
Remember
listen.
that?
Just because I knew how to do my thing.
See, you were very sneaky.
All right, man.
Very
Listen. Hey, listen.
Virgo.
That's why they thought it was me all the time.
Virgo gang, baby.
Be sneaky.
Listen.
I know you. I know you.
But did I have your back? But did I have your
Yeah,
back?
you did. 'Cause no te quedaba de otra. It was the guilt.
Habla. Luriana, did I have her back?
Yo, I have to have
Yes,
my
you
back.
did.
All right.
And Natalie, just because we Leos and we loud, they always think it's us.
Yeah.
Es que son ustedes.
Oh, nah.
It
that's
is
a
you
lie.
guys.
Nah.
It's a Virgo in
Don't be shaking your head over there, producer Jana.
My mom's relationship, to answer your question, I love my mom to death, my sweetheart, right? My dad's relationship, I appreciate my dad more now, being 40. And on top of that, here's why I appreciate him. Right now, at the current moment, yes, we live in a house, but I live with, 7 women?
A whole lot.
And I'm the only guy. My dad travels back and forth from DR, all that good stuff, right? But I have my mom. Well, I have my daughters, which are 2, my wife, and then 3 women on the second floor. So it's all women around me. So every time my dad comes around, I'm like, yo, give me some pointers on how to deal with all this estrogen in
He's
the
like,
house.
don't. He's like, don't. Just walk away.
And he's like, yo, let's go for a fucking drive. I'm like, all right, cool, let's get the fuck out of here. Because there's no other way. It's too much. It's too much emotions. I've learned at a late stage in my life how to deal with women's emotions. Because I'm dealing with it from a very young standpoint, which is my daughter's. Emotional, I'm a mush. So I'm attentive. Then I'm dealing with it, of course, from my wife. Then from my sister, mother, niece. Like, I'm like, yo. But I love it. I'm not going to lie. I think that God gave me this responsibility because I knew I could handle it. Because I knew how to because he knew that I would be able to navigate it correctly. So in that, I say I appreciate what I'm currently living through right now. And I just feel like I just need to educate and pass down wisdom to all these women in my house right now, whether they be young or old, just wisdom. And then wisdom, not only wisdom of life, but wisdom of like a parent, wisdom of what a man should look like, what a man should be, wisdom from what a son should be, just all around. So everybody in every stage that they're in their lives, as a woman, could see that coming from a man. And then my girls will hopefully in the future, you know,
They see.
but we'll see. But listen, I'm trying to get fit right now. So cameras on me. I'm trying to get fit right now. I got a Peloton. I got my Bowflex weights. I'm getting fit right now because my daughter's 9. She's growing at a rapid pace. I will knock you out. Point blank. No. Yo me pongo, I turn into a baby boomer immediately. I will knock someone out. So I'm not playing no games with my daughter's niece, mother, comadre, my sister, nobody. So anyway, let's. I got aggressive.
Yes, you did. Bébete un trago.
Oh shit, pero no tengo más. Espérate.
Anda.
Yache.
¿Para dónde cogió?
Ay, listen, I don't know. Maybe we need a little break. Pero no
I
está todo.
think she went to find Carol G.
What? Hey.
I wanna get this topic,
Espérate. Así no.
Carol G concerts for you.
Carol G. I don't even like Carol G.
You said it.
Oh, you said it.
At least he let
If Riri me jala a mí, yes.
At least he let go of J-Lo.
Stefan.
Una vaina con J-Lo.
Hey, déjame a J-Lo tranquila, ¿oíste?
J-Lo
Déjame a Mama Lo tranquila.
Wanda.
J-Lo, I was like, dime, pero ya la soltó, ya.
Hey, espérate.
All right.
Espérate.
Stand for my little sister.
Never.
Yes.
Hey, Mama Lo.
Mama Lo.
Déjala tranquila. Ella
She's
va.
a different category.
She's a different.
Oh,
Hey.
Oh.
Oye, espérate. Estamos hablando de todo el amor que hay en esta casa.
Ajá, sí. Okay.
Anyway, switching topics.
Can we hit this one?
Háblame.
Having kids at a young age versus having kids over 30. Which is better?
Wepa. Well, I had my kids after 30, and that's the best.
really?
Because
Who
I
had
got to
their
live through my
kids?
20s.
Who had the kids young? Nadie, yo nada más.
had
porque-
it.
No, Natalie.
27.
My first son at 22.
Not that. It's like in the middle.
22.
¿Y tú?
I was 22.
I was 17.
Yeah.
Jana, you good?
We were young. That's young.
And the 17 and 32
Okay.
was my second kid.
God.
damn.
Yo, talk to me.
That's why I'm always, ¿por qué ustedes why I drink so much? That's why.
Oh, yeah, hablando de eso, please.
But you and Jalissa have the same like kind
Somebody.
of gap
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna
between
drink.
your kids.
How old? I was 34.
So I have a question for you girls. Was that like a good idea?
35.
Like the big gap?
Basically, was that traumatizing?
Natalie's like, should I do it?
Should I not?
Let me
No,
stop.
porque it's gonna be different though.
I
with
think-
you
Yeah.
now.
The gap isn't fun, but it was necessary. I have to say that.
Yes.
It's a big difference. I think when I was 22 and I had a kid, I was worried about all the wrong things.
All right.
And now that I'm older and I have my kid now, it's like I'm worried about the right things. At least that's how I feel.
Okay.
How about you?
Okay.
I don't remember crap
Half of it. She doesn't remember
No, nothing,
3/3
nada.
of it.
of my pregnancy with Sierra, even though it was short because she was born at 29 weeks.
Right.
Yeah.
But compared to Carliani, with Carliani, guys, todo, her first, cuando la sentí la primera vez, everything. I enjoyed every single moment of that pregnancy.
Which one?
The 5-year-old.
The second one.
Second one.
So you really appreciated that one.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And and I believe my thought, like, yeah, I had a kid at 17. I was a mom, whatever. I think I became a mom when I had Kalyani.
Oh, that's interesting.
You know, and I feel bad for Ciara because even though I was there, my sister supported me, my mom, they taught me how to be a mom and all that stuff, but it's not the same.
Right, and you were young, and you were very young.
Everything is
How old were
totally
you
different.
again?
17.
Okay.
So everything, like, you don't understand, like, everything. With this girl, her first birthday, asked Eurydice. She was like, girl, you don't do nothing else but take pictures of your child? Like, everything. I have over 3,000 pictures of Kalyani, like, her first years.
Nice.
I have a
Because
question
I
that just popped
enjoyed
into my head.
everything.
Like
To the mic.
How do you feel about like when you have your kids and between their siblings and the jealousy? Like, how do you deal with that? When you notice that you're like showing affection to one more than the other, and
Oh,
then
very important.
Yeah, we could go to that one because everybody has a favorite child.
No,
no, but it's not
Yes.
even that.
No.
Like, I mean, just to like show them the same type of affection so
You
that they know
don't.
that they're loved. You know what I
But
mean?
you don't show them the same because it's not the same. And that's a lie. Whoever tell you they do, they're lying.
okay.
Usted sí tiene preferencia. No preferencia, porque tú vas a meter mano con todos tus hijos and you love them all. Pero siempre hay uno que it cling, and that's Kalyani, and she knows it because she's like, right, I'm your favorite child.
Oh,
Y tú
shit.
oyes, right, mom, I'm
Oh,
your
shit.
favorite child. So whatever. Y sale la otra de por allá, y sale la otra de por allá. and I'm
That's
just
the
like,
middle child syndrome.
It's
Let me
our,
stop.
it's our
That's between
secret.
us.
I mean,
That's
even
for
if
everybody to
parents
know.
don't say it, do you guys feel it as kids yourselves? To your
Yes,
parents?
my mother has a favorite child, which is my sister.
No.
Thank you.
Natalie's like
Yes,
looking straight at you.
Yes.
Yo,
there is,
yo.
yes.
Let's backtrack a little bit. Let's
Guys,
Let's bring
let's
Wanda.
pull out
She
the
don't
gloves.
recall her, but Wanda,
Let's pull out the
Let's-
gloves, guys.
do you feel more clinging for gracias? So el que diga que no es un maldito hablador.
espérate. Hold on.
Gerardo.
Wait.
Dime.
So there's two points I want to make in this conversation. Number one, it may seem like I'm the favorite child.
You
But-
are, bro.
Coño, pero déjame.
And that's coming from a third
Tía,
party. Like
and
you
so
said
that
earlier.
thing is Natalie. We could tell.
So you can see it.
Yeah,
Okay.
everybody can see.
Okay, so that's the thing. Now, the other part of that question or that comment that you made, it's weird because every time like not even knowing that I would show my favorite child some attention, immediately it becomes like a lie in my eyes because I love them both the same.
Nobody's saying you don't love your children.
Every time I show love to one, it's like I need the other there. I cannot just show love to
No, but you're doing
and
it
then
because
the-
it's your self-conscious speaking.
Yes.
Is it out of guilt?
Right.
No.
Yes,
Because
it
you're
is out of
saying like
guilt.
it's
No.
No.
It's not out of guilt.
Oh.
It's not out of guilt. It's just natural. Like
I understand
if
where
I
you're
love
coming from.
Aliana, if like I'm showing love to my oldest,
Right.
I need to see my youngest because she's my youngest. You know what I'm saying? It's like my youngest baby,
And
the
vice
baby of
versa.
the house. And then when I show my youngest some love,
You're like,
my
where's
oldest,
she at?
where's
right?
my oldest?
Right.
So no, there's no. Yeah, you may say that we always have a favorite. That might be a boomer thing.
No, you know what it is?
No.
I feel
Even
like
But a
boomers.
millennial parent, well, me, I got two girls. I'm going all out for both of them in the same way.
I
I'm
feel
just
like
telling you.
I feel like it just changes because obviously as your children are growing, like they have their own personalities and things like that, and one could need more of your help. Like one is struggling more, so it looks like you care or more about that child, but it's just that child needs you more.
Hold up.
So you're giving more of your attention to that child because, like, you know, the other child, you're good. Like, I know I don't have to worry about
No,
you.
no.
It's like, no, I'm saying as they're growing. I'm not talking about little kids. Oh, well, it could be
As they're
too,
growing,
'cause
little kids,
it
whatever
could
it
be
is.
little children too, because let's say you have two little children and one has disabilities.
Right.
Tú le estás dando más atención the child with disability, pero no es porque tú lo ames más o menos que
Pero que no
la-
estamos hablando
es
de la
porque
atención.
es más necesidad. But that's what it looks like to your kids. you love them more because you're always with them, you're always helping them. That's how your kids are
Right.
seeing it through their eyes.
Well, that's how they're seeing it.
Yeah.
But you just added a whole different situation. You added a disability to
Yeah,
it.
but that's an example as a kid, let's say,
Okay.
but when they grow up, hay un niño que puede, tú ves que un niño que va a la escuela, que hace lo que tiene que hacer, es responsable y todo, y tú no tienes que preocuparte por ese hijo tuyo.
Right.
Pero el otro te da más problemas, está haciendo cosas que no debe de estar haciendo y tú te preocupas más, no puedes dormir en la noche porque tú no sabes si llegó bien a la casa. So, it looks like que la más te importa a ese niño,
Okay.
pero no es por eso, es porque tú te preocupas más por él. Tú ves, es una diferencia en realidad, pero sí hay padres que es obvious, like, all right, that's your favorite, like, it's pretty obvious, like,
Right,
that's
right.
your favorite.
Right.
But in other cases, it's not like something that parents are doing intentionally. That's what I'm trying to say.
Well, some parents are doing it intentionally.
Yes, some are,
Some
and some
parents,
aren't.
some are.
That's what I'm trying to
some
say.
definitely are.
Yeah.
Some parents, I guess, if there's a disability in place or there's a worry in place, yes, tal vez uno se preocupe más por ese niño que más que el otro, ¿verdad? Pero a la misma vez, si no hay preocupación y tú le estás enseñando atención a alguien, that doesn't mean, well, it depends because the kid is looking at it a different way than you're approaching it.
Right.
So it all becomes like a whole big mess. But at the same time, like I said, some parents, yes, they're guilty of having a favorite one. Some parents, they're just showing more care to that person that needs more attention. If it's a disability, okay, I get that. But if it's not a disability, somebody may need more attention than the other kid. I don't even know where we at. But the whole
Right.
thing
Yeah,
is,
everybody has a favorite kid.
It's
no,
different.
everybody does
It's
not have a favorite kid.
Yes, they
That's
do.
not true.
No.
I mean, as a parent,
Same.
and then you gotta put it in
So do you have a favorite
you
kid?
gotta put
I
it-
do.
Okay, no lo diga porque
Okay.
don't say it because te van a dar el
Yes.
caco. Do you have
pero que
well,
todo
you
el
have
mundo lo
one.
sabe.
I have one child.
Do you have a favorite
one
kid?
and only.
Do you have a favorite kid?
No, I don't.
Yo tampoco.
No.
You're lying.
Hey
No,
man,
I'm not
listen,
Tú ves,
I'm
lying.
not
ese es
lying.
el problema.
Hey man,
You're
listen.
lying.
If
I feel like
anything,
it's
Ludy, you
difícil.
know me.
I'm not
Admit
lying.
it. Admit it, but it's
I feel
okay.
like
I'm not lying. Okay, te lo
I
voy a
feel like
meter.
once your kids are grown, like everyone's an adult, I feel like then you can establish like who was your
No,
favorite.
not even, because I want to punch Kalyani and Ciara in the mouth
But
all
I
the
feel
time.
like things change.
Listen.
There's
We
always
punching
different
everybody.
timelines.
Allegedly. She's 19.
Allegedly.
And I
Okay.
want to choke them to death.
Okay.
Allegedly.
Can I?
got your back. You see, I got your back.
We do not condone violence in
We
this
do not, no.
podcast.
She just meant that allegedly.
Oye, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. In the very beginning, I'm gonna be completely transparent.
No,
in the
very
very
deep
beginning,
down inside.
no. In the very, very, very beginning,
Mm-hmm.
when Addie was born, my second child,
Mm-hmm.
someone did ask me, "Yo, which one is your favorite?" Mind you, Addie might have been like 2 months old.
Who would ask that?
I don't know. Somebody
Right.
asked me. Somebody did ask me, or somebody asked or insinuated that question, something like that, right? And I kind of like pointed at my oldest because I'm used, like I was, of course, my oldest is my oldest, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yo, Addie has my heart.
We know.
I'm not gonna lie. And don't say it's funny because she's the one that looks
baby.
exactly like me.
It's
I see, not even exactly like me. Forget the looks. The way she reacts to certain things, I'm like, yo, that's me. Yo, and it gets me pissed.
You see
I'm
how
like,
you
yo.
just confessed? Thank you. Everyone has
It's
a favorite.
I'm not
You know,
confessing.
and I'm not telling you you don't love your kids because you're gonna go out for all. Tú puedes
Oh,
tener
oh, oh.
20,000 kids.
I'm body slamming somebody in the future. Pero Tato, sigue. Continue.
You're gonna go and you're gonna go the extra 30 miles for all your kids.
45.
100.
50.
But there's a favorite kid.
Nah.
Okay.
Not at this
okay,
moment in my life.
okay,
Not in this
you-
moment in my life.
If you decide that you want to have a favorite child, I feel like you shouldn't. I mean, everybody's life is different, but like you should try not to like make it so obvious.
Do you have a favorite niece? That's the question.
Ooh.
That's a no.
Hey, listen, we getting interesting.
I love.
Háblame, dime la
I love
verdad.
all my babies. I have like 5 babies. Because I have my daughter.
You have
and
like
I have
17.
4 goddaughters
17.
that are my babies too. So I love them all equally.
Who do you love the most? You ain't gonna escape this question.
I just said I love all of them equally. I mean, you made your answer obvious, but
No.
I
No, I made my answer obvious in the very beginning of this whole like birth thing. Right now, currently, I don't have a favorite child. Both of them get equal love from me, regardless of what you say, Ludi. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that.
I mean, as an outsider, I feel like you guys do show the love equally to both girls.
Habla.
Yeah. And
What about you, Jana? What do you think? We show the same or
I
no?
feel like it's equal. I don't know.
What do you think? And make sure you're switching. But yes, let me so.
I feel like with Aliana, like
A little bit more with Aliana.
Gracias, y es todo.
What do you think? Let's talk about. Let's digest.
No, we're not gonna digest nada.
Oh, let's dive
Si
in.
tú me pones el abanico para acá, we could digest.
Oye,
Okay, I'm
espérate. El abanico se necesita ya. Espérate.
The back,
Hold on.
the backup dancer.
What do you think? Looking at me as a parent, who do you think is my favorite child? By the way, I love you both equally, babies. Love you. Go ahead.
Sugar.
I mean, I get what Jana's saying.
Hey, man, listen, you don't get nothing. You gonna say what you gonna
I
say.
get what Jana's saying, that que tú defiendes
Oh.
Ya lo dijo
con
ya.
todos los poderes, pero tú le enseñas amor a las dos equally.
Es que uno le enseña amor a todito, a los
Ajá.
500.
Hey.
There's always a favorite one.
Espérate.
She's standing by that, like.
I am, because it's true.
I mean, I didn't say that. I just said, I
You
said
just said what you said, yeah. Pero la que va a hablar es la matatana. Babe,
Wanda.
háblame tú.
Which one?
Dime, you're not on camera, pero dime, which one do you think I love the most, if any?
Aleana.
Oh, you tell me that. Hey.
Aleana, ¿cuál fue de las dos?
Ah, no, pero entonces,
Más tarde.
listen,
One?
Addie's my heart, for real. But Aliana got my heart too, so both of them. Listen, anyway.
We gonna block this episode for the girls when they go
No.
out?
No, it's okay. I love you both equally. Don't listen to these people. These people don't know us. All right, anyway, listen. It's been a long episode.
And we haven't covered all the topics.
And we're going to cover them in another episode.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, can I get my...
Go ahead,
my
get your
last-
final.
Okay, what I feel is, in reality, that parents love all their children.
There you go.
Obviously, immensely.
Soften it up.
But is different types of love.
Okay.
Because you have a favorite one.
Because they're all different.
That's easy to say coming from a single
And
parent.
it's like every relationship you have. If your relationship with your child and let's say your partner is different type, you love them immensely, but it's different types of love. So each of your children is just different types of love with each one.
There you go. I love that.
That's what
Thank you for putting it. That's what I was trying to say all along.
Why are you lying?
That's what I was trying to say.
You have a favorite one.
I do not have a favorite one. I swear to God.
Everyone has a
I
favorite
swear
one.
to God, I do
Yeah.
not have a favorite child.
Dime, what's your input?
I don't.
Hold
have
up, you
a
got two?
favorite one.
You have a favorite one?
You got a favorite one?
Girls.
No, I don't.
See, let's put the attention on you because coño.
I don't have a favorite one. I actually, since I'm the youngest out of two other sisters.
So you are the favorite one?
No, I'm actually not.
Oh shit, my bad.
I
You
wouldn't
feel
say
like
that.
you are not the favorite.
No, I'm not.
I think she's
From
mom's
both sides,
favorite.
your dad too?
Maybe, no. I think Jalissa was always the favorite one.
Man,
dad.
the truth.
I think mom,
But
your mom's favorite.
I don't know.
Because you have
But
her attitude.
They never admitted to any of that.
No, she says I have a nasty attitude. But I don't have a favorite because I think I try to keep them to the same equal standard whenever one of them is fighting, no matter what their age is, because I went through that. So I know to not, how do I say, like, not
Blame it on the
favoritize the
older.
little one. If she's doing something wrong, I correct her behavior right then and there. And if I don't like to choose, between both of them. I try to show them, like, you're wrong. Tell her that you're wrong. Tell her you're sorry.
Okay.
I try to keep them to the same standard
Okay.
with each other to show each other respect.
But that still doesn't answer my question.
I don't have a favorite.
Because aquellas dos be fighting for real. Like,
Yeah, my daughters fight too.
and
Oh,
like, you
trust
don't
me.
They fight all the
understand.
time.
And I be telling Kaliani, hit her back. And I be telling, London no hay que decirle dale para atrás because London no se queda da.
Right.
But that still, and I be
Right.
just be telling Kaliani, pero dale para atrás. Ella me pregunta, but that still doesn't.
You know
that
what's
doesn't-
crazy?
That's still.
You want to
No.
know what's crazy? I found out my daughter's strengths and weaknesses the other day, a while ago. My oldest is emotional. She's an emotional creature, right? She just everything. Well, human being. All right. She's an emotional human being.
Be
Whatever.
specific.
All right. Yes, because we're
Let's
not
be
creatures.
specific.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
She's an emotional one. My oldest is an emotional child. Everything involves emotions, and that's okay. That's who she is. My youngest, she's a negotiator, baby.
She's a G.
Yo, that's what I'm saying.
She's a little.
This is where I tell you she's a mini me. So the other day, they both got in trouble, right? I took away the iPads. I took away the toys. My oldest is emotional. And I'm letting them both know, you're in trouble. You're grounded, this and that, right? Because I'm a millennial parent, right? Because I can't go the boomer route, right? I got to go the millennial route. So, I'm there, making my stance. You're grounded, this and
no
that.
iPad,
No iPad, no nothing,
toys,
no TV, no nothing,
Mm-hmm.
right? My oldest is emotional. My youngest is just looking at me.
Like, este maldito tigre, ¿qué es lo que le pasa?
Right? So I'm peeping that because I'm peeping game. I'm like, why is she looking at me like she looking at me? Right? Meanwhile, my oldest is emotional. Why is she not emotional? This is going through my head. So as this is going through my head, I'm like, you guys will get your toys back and your iPads back whenever you behave good. So my youngest immediately told me, so you're saying that if we behave good, we're going to get our toys back? Meanwhile, while she's saying that to me, my oldest is all crying.
Who's crying? Ay, Jesus.
My youngest is like negotiating with me. So you're saying that if I behave good, I get my toys back. That's what you said, right, Daddy? I'm like, yes, but that's not the point. She's like, okay.
Se portó bien.
And I'm like, that's not the point.
Sigue siendo a millennium parent.
Hey, man, listen.
Apuerto que
This
si le
is
ve
where-
una golpeada a las dos, ya se soluciona el problema y se acabó todo.
Anyway, we're going to wrap this up. Listen, I just want to say I appreciate you girls, you ladies, of course. Thank you for joining me in the Dad's Group Chat podcast. In this episode, it was great. It was a lot of good conversation.
Yo me quedé con todo el gusto. When is the next one?
Pronto.
Okay.
Pronto viene el próximo. Pero thank you for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you. We'll do this again, of course, many, many times. And, just make sure that all the followers subscribe, listen, comment, like,
Thumbs
all that
up.
good stuff, right? Because we're going to put this up
Yep.
and it's going to be lit. But thank you all for watching. Subscribe on YouTube. Thank you, all you ladies, for joining me. Any last words before you go?
We have a favorite child.
Oh, no. Oh, shit.
we don't.
That's the name of the episode, baby. We have a favorite child.
We all do.
Hey, thank you for joining. We out. Peace.
That's culture.